Hello everybody, my name is GroomingBird2458 and welcome to a brand new video. Sorry about my voice, I just woke up and I think I'm dealing with a little bit of a cold. But let's get into the meat of the video. So today we're going to be talking about a project update, and that project update is about Project Minotaur, which hasn't seen my bench in a while. If you know, last time I just hot glued these shells together and didn't actually put any epoxy down, but I've put epoxy and then some filler primer and then some filler putty since then, and this is what it looks like now. You'll notice that the the Secret Strike on the side here has been removed. That was a decision mainly done because of time restraints and the fact that I didn't want the Secret Strike on there. As you can see, there's some stuff I still need to remove. I did Dremel out a hole for a rev trigger for the Centurion handle, because this is supposed to be a full auto build. I fitted a rapid strike pusher in the blaster. Had this going the other day. There we go. So I fitted this space out for a rapid strike pusher, and I fitted this up with some super glue and added a switch placement holder to a strife to kind of hold the armor on switch, and it can be removed and whatnot. I filled in these areas where the gills for the magazine sliding in, because I wanted it to still be functional. This has been puttied over, where I chopped off the little dude up here. I chopped off this because I hate the iron sight on the Modulus, and I'm currently working on the Modulus right now. The Modulus is like my new Strife. I love the Modulus. Mag Strike has been added, and all the other parts have been not finalized, but pretty close. I also shaved down the Elite bar on the Centurion because I don't like the Centurion's Elite bar. In the meantime, I've actually worked on another Centurion Modulus, but it was a more basic one that didn't involve 3 other blasters. But you'll see that relatively soon. It's being still painted at the moment. We had a nice 60-degree day, and then it went back to 30 degrees, so I can't really finish it right now. I am starting to shift from epoxy putty to this, which is plastic bonder from Weld. It's the most reliable DevCon-ish substance I've used so far. The DevCon that I had before, I don't know if I kept buying really expired ones or what the heck was the deal, but it never really worked for me. So I'm starting to shift into using only that instead of epoxy putty, because epoxy putty cracks a lot and it's not very reliable. Now, this is still going to use putty. I'm still going to have putty in the future for gap filling and shaping and whatnot. So yeah. This is actually going to be going to another owner, supposedly. I still need to talk to them about buying it, and I need to finish the bodywork completely, get some of these cracks and the overall look of it to be finished, because they wanted the finished bodywork. And then we talked about a price. I have all the internals in a bag. The stock, internals. I even have the stock pusher and everything. I just took everything out of the Modulus, threw it in the bag. Took the rapid strike pusher, threw it in the bag, and then I have all the screws for it too. They're not in the blaster, obviously, because I was able to pull it apart. But yeah, I've been working on this from time to time, and I love how it looks, I love how it feels, and if they don't decide that they want it anymore, I'll gladly take this and finish it myself. I didn't intend this to be a personal project. I didn't intend this to be a one to sell. I wanted to see if anyone would like it enough to buy it. A lot of people really like this build. which is understandable because of how unique the Mag Strike and the Maverick up here and the grip guard is to this integration. I've only seen a couple Modulus and Centurion integrations, and most of the time they get chopped here and around the grip to go over the Modulus grip, and the Modulus grip, in my opinion, is very shitty because it cuts into my hand, and I think a lot of people will agree. It cuts into my hand with these ridges up here, and is very wireframey and feels very bad. And once you fill it in, or you replace it with another trigger handle, or with another handle, excuse me, you get a lot more comfortable grip and a lot more unique looking blaster. Now, the integrations that I want to do with a Modulus in the future is a Modulus and that Nitro blaster, Moto Fury. It's the really big one from that line that has a really cool handle. I want to do that with one, and then I have a Raven Modulus idea. I need to get a Raven, and I don't really want to have too many projects on my plate. And then I'll have to see what else I can find, because I really like the Modulus with its battery storage underneath its grip. It's very easy to integrate anything that can slide over it, basically. Because the way I accomplished this fitment is I screwed the two blasters together. I kept sliding it into each other to see if they would lock into each other, and then they did. And then I super glued, hot glued, and then epoxy, and then dev conned it together. So it's a very strong bond. So that has been the end of this little project update. I won't be carving out a voltmeter placement because I don't know what voltmeter they want, and I'm not going to buy one just to carve a hole for it. So, sorry about the lateness of this upload. I've been really busy lately, but hopefully that'll change soon. So, yeah. I will see you guys in another video. If you have any comments, suggestions, concerns, put them in the comment section below. Have any ideas for this project, or have any really big offers for it? I'm only joking. You can talk to me personally about anything like that. If you do want any commission work done in the future, you can contact me down below, and I will see you guys next time.